Good morning. It's almost afternoon and I just woke up. I figured I might as well get some Molly in while I'm here. And I don't mean that, you know, popping wise. So this is Molly Gray. Her dad's the one that owns Knife River. She's also was the one at the Grub truck with that was showing everybody the pictures on the phone. Showing Joe and Hayden, long-haired guy. And she's also the one, her friend is Grace Jones, the one that said, Apple Pay, that one at the counter. And she's the one that rides the horses, all that stuff. So, so these are her tagged photos. And, oh, there's my alarm trying to get me up. It's been ringing all morning. So this is her boyfriend that she's recently, well, that we know of. Might have been a long time since she's been with him, I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday to my person. I think my lucky stars every day to be loved by you. And you can see that Liz Katovich down here. Liz is the one who Molly Venmo'd her at 3:30 a.m. That's where that Venmo kicks in right there. And Liz is also the brother of Jack, who is the one that was said to be a rideshare driver in the beginning, to also take them there and bring them back. And also, he was the first one to put the $6 in the fund, the memorial fund or whatever whichever one it was. It was $6. I think it was for Ethan. And, sorry, I'm just waking up. And, so all of them followed suit, and I'll put $6 in, which is very strange. Very strange indeed, I think. So this is her boyfriend. We'll just pop over here real quick and show you. His name's Alan Shibley. And he is a Wazoo guy. He's a baseball guy. So, right here. This is him. He is a cougar. She is a vandal. Interesting, right? Yep. Okay, so back over here to Mamale. So, just them out having the birthdays. So it must be his birthday then, huh? All the comments. See, the comments are all the same. Every once in a while you'll find some gold in there, but pretty much they're all the same. They're all just, oh, you know, oh, I love you, adorable. You two are you know, it's like all that kind of stuff. So, I will go through them periodically, but pretty much they're all the same. And then we've got some karaoke going on. Okay, so here we've got, show you here. I was not going to show on here. Okay, so the one all the way to, when you're looking at your photo, the one all the way to the left, that is Grace Holt. It's a really good friend of Molly's. She's the one who's dating the guy. No, wait a second. Well, what's weird is Grace, I've seen Grace a lot lately with Jake, the one that was also with the Grub truck with the yellow sweatshirt, right? So you've got Liz all the way to the right, and then you got Molly next to her, and the girl in between her, I'm not really sure who she is yet. So you've got Grace here. She was at the Grub truck with Molly, and Molly's the one who had the ripped jeans and the gray sweatshirt. So this must be like a new one this in sorority or something like that, since they all are in their room. So Maddie Whitney, she's around a lot too. She's in a lot of the photos. What is that other girl's name? Maddie Scrubs. Is that Maddie? Yeah. Okay. So Maddie Scrubs. It's weird because I don't usually recognize her within stuff. She's not in a whole lot of things, but she's in kind of with this little crowd. This was January 19th. Should we go back or should we just start from here? Might as well just start from here. Okay, so here we go. Dare I say my best semester ever. So you've got her with her boyfriend. You've got her on a big screen here. She's at the Wazoo game. And this, I don't know who this is. This guy is familiar. So she's got donkeys or mules, which I find very interesting. She's at a concert. Yay, this one she gets her little or her big or whatever. So this is the same sorority that Kelley was in. Or their boyfriend. I just find it, I can't play the music on here. This is her dad. And they are, whatever they're doing. I think he does silent auctions too. They're in Leavenworth right there, I think. Leavenworth is a really cool town. Right here, that's Leavenworth right here. So it's a kind of a Germany type setup. Like it's like all the storefronts are just, you know, like they all look German, like in the villages, and they're like, you know, just really to the T, and all the food is that like that. But they do this light up at Christmas time, and all of a sudden, it's a like a ride you can ride on, like, you know, like wagons and things like that. And so it's the, excuse me, the Leavenworth, Christmas, I can't remember what it's called, Lights of Leavenworth or something like that. But anyway, this is where they are right here. And you can see it's just gorgeous. I mean, they literally cover these things in lights. It's magical, it really is. If you guys ever want to do it, it's a ski town, so if you ever want a really cool place to go in the winter, or if you like cold weather and all that good stuff, this is your place. So she's with Connor Waddell, and Maddie Whitney. So here's her boyfriend again. He's got an interesting tattoo. It's like an eyeball with a sparrow flying into it. Does anybody have any idea what that means? It's got to mean something, in my opinion. The eyeball has like a flower tattooed on it. I think that's a sparrow. He's got a weird tattoo on his hand too. It's like is that a tattoo on her hand or on her ring finger? Or is it actually a ring? I can't tell. Anyway, they're probably at a cabin up in Leavenworth. And it's really fun to stay there. They have hot tubs and it's just beautiful. It really is. I got a really cool kaleidoscope when I was there. Coolest kaleidoscope. So you can see all the town fronts right here, or the storefronts. See how they all are like villagey looking. It's all German food and like music and lots of breweries, things like that. And this girl is Jordan Roth. I don't see her very often, so I'm not sure. Anyway, home isn't home without a Beavers game. So she's home. She's in Corvallis, Oregon, which is interesting because, you know, Oregon is where those other slayings took place that were never found. They never found out who did them. So Macy Gray is her sister, I believe. And I think that's weird. Macy Gray. Everybody's got the same name, you guys. It's just bizarre. This is her dad, Macy, her, and who's the other one? Her mom, I think. I think that's her mom. That's her mom. Or her stepmom. I'm not sure which one it is. I mean, you'd think I don't know if she calls her dad or not. Her dad's name is Brian. Oh, look, they got a dog lover, you guys. Look at that, a dog lover. She's very much a dog lover. In fact, she actually does some stuff with dogs. And also, you know who else is a really big dog lover is Madison Moye. She's the one that behind him on the hill up behind the house. She's a big time dog lover. In fact, when she was little, she actually did a lot of stuff with dogs, like, you know, like not adoption stuff, but just a lot of like maybe volunteering type stuff, is what I'm trying to say. So it looks like there's Grace on all the way to the right, and then there's Maddie Whitney, and looks like her in the middle. So she goes way back with these guys, right? You know, this is a little ways back. I can't even tell what that is. What is that? I don't even know what that is. This is her brother. His name's Jake, I believe. Jake Gray. He's an interesting one. He doesn't look like it's like he's an oddball out, it kind of feels like. Like he doesn't look, I mean, they're all very loving to each other, it looks like. So this is Liz and Molly. So these are the two Venmo girls. These are the 3:30 a.m. girls. Liz right here, she's the one that's got the white car. And her brother is the one that has, I believe, the blue car, Jack, and the one that picked up the girls and dropped the girls off. Maddie and Grace again. So, same-o, 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 same-o. It's all about the photos with the girls, blah, blah, blah. More boyfriend. All the girls. There's Jaden, Reese, Peyton, Maddie's Grubs. There's Maddie's everywhere. And so she's in her wazoo gear with for her boyfriend. She's a vandal, you guys. So that's kind of interesting, right? So here are all of them together. So you've got, from the left to the right, you've got her dad, Brian. You've got Danny, who I think is her stepmom or her mom or something. It might be her mom, her actual mom. It does look a lot like her. So, and then you've got the brother, Jake, I believe. Yeah, Jake. And then you've got Maddie, her boyfriend, and I always forget his name. And then you got Macy, her sister. Isn't that weird, Macy? I mean, there's so many. It's just crazy. And this girl, Jaden, she is named in Kaylee's Things I Value list. And all of a sudden, she starts popping up a lot on Molly stuff, which I find very strange. And her with her sister Macy. This is her boyfriend, Alan Shibley. So, I don't know, what is this? Better luck next time. Oh, this was a game. I guess the game you lost or something. Now I'm just them partying, lots of happy things together. So here's another thing. You keep an eye on. I'm gonna show this guy too. This Benjamin Dunning that's down here, liked by Benjamin Dunning. This guy is a biggie with the crowd at the U, and he's got some very interesting pictures. In fact, I'll show you one right now. He's very up with everybody on here. Still, I mean, he's graduated and he goes all over the place, but he also has a white car. If I can find it quickly. But he also has some very interesting photos of how he likes to dress up. So here he is in his fraternity, and here's to a rainy initiation day. And this dude's all about the paddle. This dude, literally, I would not want to be associated with him. I'm sure these kids got it bad. But right here, there's a Tim Reed. Okay, that's interesting. These are the guys here. And they're the Beta Theta Pi. So this is, I believe, this is Jack and Adam's. So he's in the same one with Adam. And this is taken in, 98. So he's still in with the crowd, you guys. He's still liking the things. He's still, quite active. Yeah, this kid right here, to me, he looks scared. And Benjamin he likes it. Like he's gonna give that guy some red on that bum. Yeah, this kid looks scared to me. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll hug you, but I really don't. And this Benjamin's all about how he's just, I don't know. And they're in deep with the corner club. Same with the Moyes. So they're very deep with the corner club. I mean, deep to where I think that their family even knows each other, like really knows each other. And so look at Xana, clicked like on this. And this is a sad thing, all these people. There's an Oscar Gonzalez, that's another one I'm curious about. But, and there's Skylar too. There's a few of them. Anyway, it's over soon, but it's not over yet. Not sure what I'm going to do without this group of guys here in the next few months. So he did graduate, and this is in 2021. And this Dylan, at the bottom, Dylan Lane, 17, she's also one that I'm very suspicious about. This is in the corner club. This is all the boys. Now, only knows who's here, but they're all having lots of fun, as usual. But here we go. We're going to go out to the cars, and we're going to be driving home here, right? Right there is the white truck. One white truck anyway, there's many of them. And then you've got them singing karaoke. Oh. The Corner Club. And there you have it. Going out to the ride to get home. This would be Benjamin's car, I believe. And look at right beside it on the other side. There it is. There's a white truck. But that's not the photos I wanted to show you. Let me find them here. There we go. Here we are. So this is... It was tough being the best dressed 3 nights in a row, but someone had to do it. Look at the date. This is November 2021. He's doing his dress-up stuff. He's the guy on campus. He is the one that definitely everybody seems to crowd around, that kind of thing. He likes everybody's stuff. He's always around. But, yeah. Let me see. So there's a cowboy over there. There's Oscar Gonzalez, the one I'm kind of interested about. You know, something about his name keeps popping up. And this party on. But there you go. This is the one that really freaks me out. I don't like this picture. You got a skeleton in the background, and look at those horns are gross. But the way he painted his face, oh, it freaks me out. It just gave me chills all the way in my body. You got him dressed up as a devil, and you got these other ones dressed up as Mormons. Door-to-door Mormon missionaries. This is a kind of a funny outfit, but he's always with the girls. He's always taking pictures of, like, who I would consider only fangirls, right? So let's see what the comments are on here. Love the eyeliner. Devil is terrifying. Had to send it on that one. Second best to me. David's hard to beat a sexy Soviet. Yeah. The red face, love it. That took me a minute to get that off, let me tell you. I bet. Okay, so let's go back to Mamali Girl. But I just want to show you that there's plenty of white cars around. There's not a lack of them. This is just her. You guys can go to her Instagram. She just likes to show off a lot. They all do. They're all like that. So here's one of Molly's horses. I think maybe we'll go to her horsey stuff real quick and just get that on this video, because I don't know how much room I've got on here right now. So let me go back to that. Let me see first if we've got... So I'm going to go back to those real quick, to her videos. And I'm just going to play you these. These are her barrel races, I guess is what it's called. Anyway, so I don't know if I can put the music on or the sound, but I'm going to try it. Sometimes it comes in really loud, so... Okay, so there's one of them. Let me get to the next one.
Oh!
Drive it past! You got it, Molly! Go! Drive it past!
Go! 18.
So she does a lot of this, and sometimes sometimes it scares me to death. What happened?
Go! Good!
Some of these have to load up. It's really weird how some of them are like that.
Yes!
Riding that horse hard.
Shit, you barely beat Charlie.
Did she really beat Charlie? Who's Charlie?
Go!
Oh my god, the things I find.
Yes!
Who is Charlie? Oh jeez. Hold on. Yes. Miss you friend. Nice run, Molly. Thanks, Stacy. Life with the Germans. Run, Molly. I'm looking for Charlie. A Charlie. Go figure. A Charlie, you guys. No freaking way. Jeez Louise, I swear to God. All right, onward.
See you, Mo. Look.
Starting a rush vlog? Outfit, check.
Gotta pause some of it. This is her freshman year, you guys. She's very, very popular. Well, Daddy is a $1 million man, you know. Well, actually, several million. That's Liz right there. So she and Liz made friends right off the bat. Swimmers. This is her brother, Jake. That's Liz Katovich. She looks a lot like, that's weird, you guys. That back there, that one that we just watched with her eating the popcorn, she looks like Jasmine, Xana's sister, a lot. Those are her favorite little ripped jeans she wears. That right there is Liz. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. This is when they did they found out who their littles were. And look at this, here's a car again. That's Liz's car, you guys. It's her white car. And in my opinion, well, you know what my opinion is. And by golly Wally, now that there is a Charlie in view, god dang it, this is crazy. Green giant. I used to do that all the time. Dun dun dun, green giant. Don't know why. Okay. Dare I say the best semester yet. Same thing. The best semester. Daddy throwing axes at Moscow axe throwing. And that's the one I forgot when I went to the video last time. So you've got that. I love you, Molly. Your sunshine in human form. This is always the same. You're my favorite person. Best place ever. Love you so much, Molly. All of them are the same. And they're all the same people. So, the only thing these are good for, usually, I mean, there's some comments in there every once in a while, but, okay, let's go back here. Let's see, where do I want to go? You know, I think I'm going to cut this one short. I will leave, I'll show you some of these photos. But see, here's the Benjamin Dumming guy, Dumming, Freudian slip again. He's the guy that was dressed in the devil outfit, right? Super Slay, baby, BB. She's definitely a rider. She's good. She is strong. She's wiry. She's a tough girl. And another thing, she grew up she's in the agricultural. She's not. She's, you know, like I talked about my grandmother, how she used to chop the heads off chickens. I'm sorry, I had to put that out there. Sorry, I should have warned you. Trigger warning. And she used to, you know, clean her own deer and all, everything. She'd have to, do some slaughters and stuff. Well, Molly's the same way. This is what she does. She is a farm girl, right? This is nothing to her. Nothing to her. This is her dad when they were at the, when he opened up on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, there's one in here that I found very weird, and that's so strange. This one's liked by Hunter. This was May 23rd. So, but I want to go back to, what is it? I'm not going to go way back. Hold on. Do it this way. Maybe this one. No, but this one's interesting. The White Cross of Sigma guy in front of this sign. I thought that was very interesting. This was her first semester back at school. And this was December 12th, 2022, you guys. This was coming back after the murders. So obviously she left, because it does say, in fact, I am in fact having separation anxiety, because she was gone. So she took off. She left the vicinity after that happened. And Liz is saying, it's my world, you're just living in it. So Liz is, Katovich, the one that did the 330 at Venmo, she is saying this to Molly in her comment section, so this is telling me, in fact, having separation anxiety, that she took off, that Molly left after that happened, and Liz is waiting for her baby to get back. So Jaden's now got dark hair. Yep, they're all about their little sorority. I mean, the pictures are just, to me, I'm just like, I'm so over these pictures. Ugh. If I didn't have to look at another one of these, I'd be all right with that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, November 21st, window shopping. It's all about her, cutie pie. Oh, I'm so cute. Well, hot, burr, cutie mo, the window shop, cutie, always the same. Always the same, always the same, always the same, always the same, always the same. I know I've redone it. Same though. Yeah. So, how much for you? Liz said back to Jaden. Priceless. Molly. Oh, a sleepover. Oh, let's have a sleepover. Ugh. Throw up. November 4th. I think the one I'm looking for is in September. Is the one I'm looking for. This might be it right here. Not a single complaint this weekend. And look, there's Kaylee right there, all the way to the left of this picture. Finally, a photo with Kaylee in it. I believe Kaylee was her big. Possibly. But why? So Kaylee writes, oh, Miss Molly, love you. Look at that sign. Look at this sign right here. What is that? Ew. Well, that's kind of weird. A private account, huh? Love you, pretty girl. The same old thing. I just love you to pieces. Now, what's interesting, okay, so Kaylee does comment on there, but it doesn't show it in her comments, which is really weird. Yeah, she's definitely likes the boys. Back in high school, there's pictures of her with every one of, I swear to God, every one of the football players or soccer or ball players, mostly football. Is this one? Okay, that's not the right one. Maybe it's this one. No? She might have taken it down. Anyway, it's just a picture, her and Liz, of a big old flag. It is a picture of her Yeah, with Kaylee being in the picture, you guys, why are there no pictures of Kaylee in here? And so this one is August 15th. So think of, okay, so the August 16th was the first, or the one that we saw, was the noise complaint. That was the one with Kaylee in there because she had just gotten into the house. So look at this. I find this very interesting. You've got August 15th, 2022 right here. You've got Kaylee, her first day at the 1122 King Road. Someone called a noise complaint in on her first day there. And you could look at this one. And August 15th, you've got these girls throwing a party. What is... look at what's written on the bottom of the ground here. What is that? 1C... 22 what? 1C22 1C22. The house number is 1122, right? 1C22. 22 is 4. There's 4 of them that passed. 1C 1. That's got to mean something. We had the best day ever. This, in my opinion, you guys, it makes me sick to say it, they threw a party because Kaylee left the sorority. That's how I feel about it. That's how I've always felt about it. No, I don't think it's right. I think it's sickening. But this, I believe, is what they did. Kaylee is not there. And they've got noise. They're throwing a freaking party, you guys. Oh God, this would be a nightmare. I would just, you guys, I would not fit in here. not even in the least bit. Oh my God, I would, you know what? I would probably be a Kaylee. I can't do it. The night before Christmas, and all through the house, every creature was stirring. Especially the sisters. Yeah. Look at the line of... I don't know. This was the 14th. I just think they're getting ready for it. I think they're getting ready for it. Yeah. Which is very disturbing to me. But if you go back into here, there are some pictures. Where they're popping out of a car, and it's like her little, or it's when they get each other, the big and the littles, or whatever. I don't know how far back it is, but I'm going to cut this short. It's 34 minutes, but I found already that something that I did not expect to find. Now, if you just go and put Molly Gray in the search on Google, she'll pop up. She's first and foremost. I mean, she's the girl on campus right now. And you know what? And Liz, so these guys right here, Liz, and her brother and her daddy and her sister, they have big bucks. Oh, look at the moose in there. Hi, little girl. They have big bucks too. So daddy is a CEO of the company. Hi, baby girl. Hi. What you doing? My kid, come up and say hi. He's the president now. So he was with the company for many years prior to that. Big wig with the company. So, breaking the dough right good there. But right now, this company is a $4 billion company. Okay, so these guys fly in private planes. So that's Molly, who I'm talking. That's her dad. But Liz's dad, Liz and Jack, I'll do one on them too. They fly in helicopters. Their family, their dad, mom and dad, owned something wheats. I can't remember the name of it right now. Highline or High something. Anyway, and that's in Eastern Washington. And they're worth a pretty penny too. I don't know exactly how much, but they are worth some bucks too. So here the girls with the money are good buddies, and I haven't delved too much into Grace yet. Grace Holt, she likes to lock her stuff down, and she does not like the fact that people are up in her shit either. She does not like it. So she's a toughie. These other girls right here, these two, they don't care. So what that makes me feel like is that maybe Grace doesn't have as much money as these guys do, because these guys could have us taken down lickety-split, no problem. So they really don't care. The more that we plug these guys like this, the more popular they get. That's all there is to it. It doesn't, no skin off their nose or nothing like that. So that's how I feel about it. So that's it. All right, you guys. Love y'all. You guys have a great day. Okay, I'm going to get this loaded up. Thanks for watching.